are going to do today, and I'm going to make sure that I wait a minute so I can get this off my screen. Otherwise, I'll hear myself echoing the whole time. But it is training night. It is affiliate training night at the Great Discovery, which I love because it is my favorite night to share some knowledge with you guys. And we have a special holiday edition of our social media strategies that we're going to be doing. So I'm going to share my screen really quick. I felt like I should probably play some holiday music while I was doing this, but I'm not that coordinated. So we're just going to have to roll with some images here. So, holiday gift guide, the best gift for family, couples, and friends, the social media holiday edition. So, tonight is all about making holiday marketing feel simple. I want this to be really easy for everybody. I put some things together. I'm going to put it in the chat at the end. I have two handouts that are going to go with you. You're going to get all of these slides, and you're going to get 50 like what would I call them? Like they're copy, but like they're social media starters for you to help you post about different things that I'm going to be talking about tonight, right? And I've even included a few email templates that you can use. Now they are kind of in my style, so bear with me. They have a little tongue in cheek in some of them, but you'll be able to use those and change them and use them any way you want. Okay, so, how do you share courses as gift ideas? How do you promote TGD gift cards? We're going to talk about how to position the creator package as the big impact gift of the season and plug and play social email and email content ideas. So, why holiday content hits differently? Because everyone is shopping. We are all shopping right now. We are all buying for the holidays. We are all in a buying move. We've saved money for it. We are prepared for it. We know it is the time to give gifts. And so we are looking for things to give. And we're always trying to find the right gift for that special someone. And we have a lot of people in our lives. I know I do that, they're hard to shop for. Or they don't give me anything. Or just give me a gift card. Okay, well, we got you covered no matter what it is you need. Digital gifts are the answer. First of all, you don't have to ship it. So we don't care if the post office is late. We don't have to drive to FedEx or UPS to get something put in the mail. And we don't even have to wrap it, which to me is a huge thing because I do enough wrapping. Education and transformation are evergreen gifts. So you can look like you're giving them the best gift in the world without a lot of effort, but you actually do have a lot of effort because you're sending them to the right place. So you're doing it with a lot of intention. And that's what gift giving really is about. So your job is simply to package it well and make it look easy, right? We're just going to click and make it done. So here we go. Your audience is already buying. You're just giving them something worth buying. Best gifts for the season. This is the course edition. So we're going to start talking about how do we promote this time of year. And one of my favorite ways to do this is a best gift for fill in the blank, whatever you think that might be, right? This one is a best gift for moms. So maybe some self-care courses, wealth or health and mindset and wellness, arts and hobbies, AI. Maybe there's, maybe your mom wants to learn more about something for retirement. Maybe she's talking about retirement. Maybe it's a menopause thing. We have stuff for that. We have all kinds of things that are great for the mom in your life who doesn't want another kitchen gadget. Don't buy her a vacuum cleaner. Get her something she's going to actually get a lot of enjoyment and use out of. And that is knowledge and a gift for her. So skip the candles. She won't burn. Give her something that makes her feel alive again, right? So that's what these are all about. Another one, a best gift for students. You got a lot of students, maybe you sent your kids off to college for their first time, or you've got high schoolers, and if sure they wanted the latest technology, but that's really expensive. And I know a lot of people are looking for economical things that also make a lot of sense for their kids. And so gifts for students. You could do a gifts for students list. So this is going to take some work on your part. You're going to have to go through and you're going to have to look for courses that fit some of these different categories, right? But you can just type these things in. Hit studies, put in study skills in our search bar. Put in personal finance. All of these different things that I'm putting in here, you can actually put in the search bar and courses will come up underneath that listing, right under that heading. Invest in their brain, not another hoodie. All right. So here's a bunch of other ones, right? So we've got best gifts for small business owners. Maybe you've been working with some small business owners or you want to give them a little of something. I have a business owner that prepared 2,200 meals that they gave away during the SNAP benefits shutdown. So they have a food trucks business. They're local, they're small mom and pop. They're not this big franchise thing. And they gave out 2,200 meals in a 3-week period. And what a great place to what is somebody that can give back to them, right? There's marketing tools, branding, AI tools, productivity, systems, public speaking, all kinds of things. Give them something that actually grows their business, that helps them out. Or you could do the hard to shop for people. Anyone that says, I don't need anything, we know those people. And or maybe it's someone that values experiences over, things, just the normal things. They don't need more clutter in their life. When they don't want more stuff, give them skills. What about creatives and hobbyists? There's all kinds of different ones there. And so these are all just different ideas. And I'm not saying you have to use just the ones I'm putting up there. I didn't do one for dads. You could do one best gift for dads, best gift for maybe a newly married couple, best gifts for the first child in the family. Maybe mom and dad need some parenting ones, or how to sing your song, a lullaby to your kid, whatever it might be. You could come up with your own best gift for list, right? So be creative with this. Think outside the box. Come up with some really great ideas. You know the people that you're connected to. What would they be really interested in learning about, having, right? What would be their thing? So you can make a bunch of different ones. I would say if you could make one a week from now until Christmas, so about 3 weeks worth, because remember, this is all digital. So we don't have to worry about the shipping. We can handle last minute shopping. If you're shopping on December 24th, that's okay. We got you covered. So, all right. So how to use these? Create a carousel. If you don't know how to do a carousel, you should watch one of my older training sessions. I went through how to make a carousel, but basically it's about 5 images that you put together and you say you could put top 5 gifts for, you know, your dad. And then the next one would be the number, or you could do it a countdown, the fifth best gift, the fourth, the third, whatever, however you want to do it, right? And each image is going to be a different one so that when you upload it, LinkedIn lets you do this, Instagram lets you do this, Facebook does not let you do this. So I wouldn't do it on Facebook, but you can put all of those pictures in order on there and so they can flip through, right? It also keeps them staying on that longer, which means people like that. The algorithm loves that. They're going to push it out to more people. Make one list per week leading up to the holidays. So we got about 3 weeks to do it. Always include your affiliate link and your pick of the week. So make sure you're putting, hey, this is my top pick. You can put that in the comments. Make sure you have your affiliate link. You can do a link right to the course if you want. You can link to all of the courses if you want. That is entirely up to you. Just getting this out there with at least one of the links will get people going. So we're going to move on to gift cards. Now, we just got our gift cards back. I'm so excited about them. Please note that if you get a $100 gift card, there is not a remaining balance after you spend the gift card. So you want to spend as much of that gift card up to that $100 that you can. But these make amazing, amazing gifts. They can use a $100 gift card on anything on the platform. If it's less than $100, they will not get money back, but maybe they'll add something else to their cart. If it's over $100, they will just get $100 off that course or that product, whatever it is they're looking for, or even a channel membership. But you don't have to ship it. There's no wrapping. It's last minute friendly. I don't know what to get somebody. You can grab them a gift card, $25, $50, and $100. Let the recipient choose their own course if you want. You could recommend a course or they can go look for their own. And it's perfect for picky people that are just like, oh, they're so hard to shop for. We always have one. There's always somebody, I never know what to get them. And then I get them something and then they're regifting it the next year. I guarantee you, if you get them a gift card from the Great Discovery, they're not going to be regifting it. So here are our gift cards. The gift that lets them choose their own transformation. Or you could write something like perfect stocking stuffer, a whole course for the price of a coffee. And we know coffee almost costs $25 these days. Want to gift something personal without guessing wrong? A gift card of knowledge. You are giving them knowledge. And this is so good for teachers, for coworkers and clients. When you're not that close personal with them, you could send them a gift card. This is the perfect way. And then they can go and find something that that works the best for them. And it's not another mug. So how do you share out the gift card strategy? How do you share out to people to get them to know about the gift cards? Here are some ideas. So you could do a story. Now, it does require filming yourself a little bit, but you could do a story like running behind. Gift cards can save the day, or you could just be like looking at really horrible gifts. You could be picking stuff up and go, nah. You could do anything like that and then be like, gift card, that's what I'm getting. You forgot your sister's gift. Swipe, gift card, done. There you are. You've just got the gift all taken care of and you don't have to worry about it. You can write an email. I made holiday shopping stupid easy this year. This is the best way to do it. Give them that top 5 list, top 10 list, whatever you want to create. Or 5 people who would love a TGD gift card, a boss, a niece, a friend, a cousin, yourself. Yes, you can buy yourself a gift card. You got to be good to yourself this year too. All right. Now, the ultimate gift, obviously, is our creator package sale. We have extended this through the end of this year. So if you are a creator and you want to have a home for your courses, but you hate the monthly fees, you can't stand getting stuck into a contract that's monthly fees and it's just a huge amount of money. This is the best deal. You will not find any better deal out there. It's $399. Normally priced at $649. Give a person the chance to go start their business, get their courses out, get their book into an audiobook, get their message shared around the world. This is the start of a business. I had done a video, a podcast episode maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And it was how I started my business for $100. That's like, I was really looking for the best way to do it. And as an affiliate, you can get started for $100. It's $99 to become an affiliate, or you can even do it for free right now. But if you're a creator and you want to start your business and you want to get your courses out there, you've been telling yourself, I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. Now is the time. This is the wake up call. This is the time that says you need to do this. If you're looking for a sign, this is your sign. This is the time to go and get it done. $399, a gift that launches a business. So maybe you have, you want to get your spouse something or your partner something, whatever it is. Maybe this is something they've always wanted to do. At $399, you're not going to get a better deal. It is a one-time fee. The only other cost is a yearly $29.95. Yearly $29.95. That's it. But $399, unlimited courses, lifetime hosting, and all of our translations are free. So you can get it automatically translated into over 40 languages at no extra cost. It is unbelievable. It's a perfect gift for entrepreneurs and coaches and authors and speakers. This is the place they want to be. And it comes with a pretty amazing community. A gift with lifetime value instead of 3 days of holiday excitement. So how do you share? Well, here's some ideas. The smartest gift you can give your future self post, or an email that says, if you've been waiting for a sign, this discount is the sign. Stories behind the scenes of you creating your own courses. Talk about how easy it is, how much you love it, how you've had such great reception, how you're selling courses, whatever you want to share in there. It's working for me. It can work for you too. I launched my course because of this, because I had the help and the support and the community that surrounded me that got me to finally get my course published. They held me accountable, they helped me along the way, and we got it done. So give the gift of passive income. That's an amazing, amazing gift. All right, we're going to put it all together now. This is your holiday posting plan. You're going to pick 3 best gift lists. You can pick whatever ones you want. You can create your own, however you want to do it. You're going to go look up the courses so that you have the links with your affiliate link on there and include those courses in the comments. So make your post and then you can do one. I would do a separate comment for each course. So if you have a top 5 list, you're going to have 5 comments with each course in each comment, right? So that people know how they can get them. Add 2 gift card posts this week, every week up until Christmas. Do some gift card posts. There's a lot of different things that you can post about with them, right? We even have the Bentley books. I don't want people to forget about that. We have all 6 of the Bentley books out. I believe they're actually going on sale. They make a great gift for the little kids. If you love to give the gift of reading, I always give my granddaughter books, and these are the books to give, right? She just turned 5, so it's time for her to get the Bentley series. You can do a weekly email. This is your gift guide strategy for the season. It doesn't include any wrapping paper or any waiting in line. You can get it right now and get it done and be on your way to enjoy the holidays. And then stories. Do a daily easy share of your favorite courses. You can just put one course out. This is one of my favorite courses. I took this course and I got this from it. Share it out there. Put some courses out there. Your courses or someone else's courses. You don't need perfection. You just need to be consistent. Consistency is the biggest thing. People will be looking for your posts. People are going to look to you. They're going to be like, I remember Kelly posted that about those gifts. I need to go look at that. I forgot. I don't. And she's always posting about gifts. She's been doing it like every day. I know I can just go to her profile and I'll find what I'm looking for. And then I can grab my gifts because I have this one person. I haven't gotten their shop. I haven't done anything for them. I got to get them something. This is easy. I don't even have to leave my desk. I can just do it on my phone. I can do it on my computer, and I don't have to fight the crowds, the traffic, or the snow and ice wherever you live. All right. And that's it. I'm going to show you what I've got for, let me get out of this. I'm going to bring up where's my, give me one second, because apparently didn't have this open yet. Here it is. All right. I'm going to share this, and this is what I was talking about. I'll put this in the chat here in a second, but this is the what I'm going to be sending you a PDF on this. So it's 50 holiday social media post starters. So here's a bunch for a course as a gift. If you want to give a gift people actually use, start here. They're just a bunch of ideas. You can copy it exactly, or you can be creative with it, however you want to do it. This one is a best gift list post, top 5 gifts for mom, holiday gift guide for students, gifts entrepreneurs actually want, hard to shop for people, gift ideas for anyone who loves learning, the best gifts under $25 that don't feel like they're under $25, all kinds of top gifts for business owners. There's a whole bunch of different ideas in here. Just let your imagination go. Who do you have on your list, and what category do they fit under? Gift card posts. Here's a whole list of gift card posts that you can use. And then I have a bunch for the creator package posts. So this is the gift that builds a business in 2026, right? That special. I want to see every one of us out there selling a $3.99 package. This is the best gift that people can give, and they can get started before the new year even rings in. You're rolling into 2026 like a boss already. Then I have some email and social hybrid posts, some different ideas. And then down here, I have a whole bunch. I've got about 5 emails. I did highlight this in yellow that you will have to insert your link to the click if you want link here so they can click through to search courses. You don't have to send it to a specific course. You can just send them to the platform on the course page or however you want to do it. And each one of these has a space in here. So just remove that and put it in right here. This one's on the gift cards, right? Here's some subject ideas. Need a last minute gift? This one's actually good. Or holiday crisis averted. Or don't worry, I got your backup plan, right? So here's some different ideas here. The gift that builds a business. This is the smartest gift of the season. This is on the creator package on the Great Discovery. It shows them why they want to grab it. You can also include a video in here, especially if you're doing this, if you want to include one of our videos about what the Great Discovery is about. But really, I would just get them this. And if they're like, hey, I like this, give me more, then I would send them out one of the videos or invite them to a meeting. Holiday gifts for people you actually care about. So that's a little tongue in cheek for me. But for the people you actually like, holiday gift guide, zero clutter, all value, or gifts that feel meaningful without trying too hard. Some great ideas for moms, students, entrepreneurs, creator types, or anyone really. And then you time, yes, it's time to buy yourself a little something this holiday season. So maybe you'll get yourself a gift card and use it on a course for you. So I'm going to include this, and I'm also going to include all the slides that I made. So you'll have all of those ideas. I will grab those and stick them in the chat now. And if anyone has any questions, let me know. I did pretty good. I'm 3 minutes early.
That was great, Bree. A lot of good ideas.
Thank
Easily
you.
executable.
Thank you. Let me grab these two courses, put them in the chat. There's the first one. And then here's the slides underneath that. So if you want that. Okay, so those are, well, one of them is still uploading right now. So that's my slide deck and also that sheet that I showed you. So you can grab all of that stuff and just use it. Have fun with it. I'm trying to make it as easy as possible to get this shared. And a lot of times what holds me back is there's something I don't have that I need to get a post on. What is it that I don't have? Usually it's a graphic. Can I not tell you how much I like GIFs? Because I use them for everything when I don't have time to make graphics. You can put something out and just look in the GIFs on Facebook and pick one that's holiday themed or that's fun, right? It's just so easy to do. And that way that's not holding you back from making the post, right? So do whatever you need to do just to get that post out there. People are looking for gift ideas and you're coming in with a solution. Oh, I didn't get my mom anything. What am I going to get her? Grandma's really hard to shop for because grandma already has everything. You know that. Unless it's you're 5 and you're making her a pot holder because grandma's going to love that, But if you're, 42 and you've got grandma or you got to buy something for her, you're like, I'm not, a Red Lobster gift card again? Like, what am I getting? No, get her something good. Get her some fun thing to learn. Maybe a way to save all the photos that she has, or maybe something about retirement. Can you repost the info? Yes, I will. I'll do that right now. I will do it again.
Bree, when someone like what we're doing, during the event tomorrow and stuff, giving away a gift certificate and somebody spends it. So if I buy a gift certificate and somebody on the show wins it, and then we do breakout rooms so they spend it, right?
Yes.
It doesn't matter what they spend it on. It all comes back to the person who purchased the gift certificate and the volume goes under there.
You get the
Or how does it?
volume when you purchase the card.
Okay.
So you get the QV when you purchase the card. And then when the card is spent, the QV or the SV goes to the affiliate that's referred that client. So if I bought a gift card and I gave it to Kelly, and then or Kelly won it and she went and used it, and Ann's the one that referred Kelly, then Ann's going to get the affiliate and the SV from that, and it's going to go up from Kelly or from Ann. I didn't explain that very well.
Okay, so the person who buys the gift certificate, so Bree buys the gift certificate.
Yep.
She gets the volume for it.
Right when I buy it, and I get 20% back.
Right.
Mhm.
Okay, so then there's no link to that gift certificate. It's whoever spends it, right? So when the wheel gets spent, so
Mhm.
now Bree's gift certificate got won by Kelly. Kelly goes and buys a product that Deronda has, but Anne was the one that brought Kelly to the party to
Mhm.
win. So then Anne gets the 30% on the other side.
She gets
Or
the
part of it.
yeah, she gets the 20%. She'll get the commission, right? She is the affiliate that brought Kelly in, that Kelly bought something, Ann's the affiliate. She gets the commission on it. And the SV goes from her and then it flows up from Ann. So on Ann, so
Okay.
it's on Ann's side. I don't get any of that. Now
Okay.
I would get it if I gave a gift card away and Kelly got it and she bought my product with it. Right? So that's why when we're giving gift cards away, like Alex is buying a lot of those gift cards
Mhm.
and he's just giving them away. But he benefits in the long run because he's at the top of the tree, right? So he's
Yeah,
at
no
the
matter
top,
who it is.
right? So
Right.
it will always flow up through him.
Right.
But it's, I mean, it's a smart way to do something. And you could, as a course owner, right? If you have, especially with like a membership, think of it as the cost of doing business. So I have a podcasting membership and I just added studio time. So now if you have a podcast or you're going to do a podcast and you want to record with a producer in a studio, it's an online virtual studio. It's not an in-person place, but you want to have somebody that's going to set it all up, push all the buttons, make you look amazing, and do all the things. I have $100 membership right now. You get 4 30-minute podcasts a month
I
for
saw that.
100
That
bucks.
was done up really nice. I like the way you did that.
Thank you. So I'll do the thumbnail and I'll do the description and I'll help you get it up and I'll help you do it live or do it recorded. Now I don't do editing because I hate editing. I will not do editing. I'm sorry. I will not. And $100
Yeah,
is
but editing
not
is going to
nearly
take all
enough.
your time. So
Yes,
yeah.
editing is not
Yeah.
nearly enough. But so if I have, so I have my podcasting studio pro, right? It's a podcasting pro, whatever it's called. And I buy a gift card. And Durana wants to get her podcast launched. And she's like, oh my gosh, Brie, I really want you to be the producer on my show. Right. So I gave her the gift card. She's going to get that first month for free. Right. So I'll end up getting a lot of that money back that I already spent. So it's more of a wash. So that first month, I'm doing it for like $10, right? That's like that's how much money I'll make from the whole thing. But it's a membership. So the next month I get another $100 and I get another $100. It's a CAC, it's a customer acquisition cost. And I'm willing to put that in there and I'm making the most money back. So what it's really costing me after I look through all of the ways that we get paid back on that, my customer acquisition cost would be about $2. And if you know anything about that, $2 is a very small number
Yes.
for the profit that I do make from that, right?
Yes.
So it makes sense. So even though I'm giving away it first month on a recurring membership, it makes a ton of sense. Now on a one-time course, it does not make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why the memberships are more powerful because
Right.
it's more times than not, they're going to stay with it, especially if they see the value in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a killer deal. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
It
So
is
it-
a
can't wait
killer
till
deal.
I'm
Yeah.
ready to start my podcast. That's going to be fun.
Let me
Yeah.
know when you're
Be
ready
sure and
because you
keep-
get
Yeah, be sure and keep that channel going.
I will keep that going. Yeah, it's $100 a month. And I work out of StreamYard. That's the studio that I use. And I have the highest level of StreamYard. So I have all the bells and whistles on it, which makes it even more fun. So I can do all the really cool things in there. So we can
Yes.
put QR codes up. We can do all kinds of things. We have all the different fun things that you can do with um, with StreamYard. So I got lucky with that. So
That's
yeah.
exciting.
Hmm.
Well, and my Lansbury, yeah, boy, I could just go on about that all day because by the time you just pay for your own StreamYard and do it all yourself, it's much cheaper actually to have you do it. Plus, you
It
have your
is.
expertise. So that's a great one. If anybody's interested in doing a podcast, I would hop on that right away.
Thanks. Yeah,
So
I
we
just
can.
put that out there. And I'm doing the gift card strategy with that. So if anybody buys a gift card and does it, I will give you some money back for sending them my way. I'll give you that bonus back for sending them my way, and they can use a gift
Oh,
card for the
that
first month.
first $70 or whatever it is.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I give the bonus back if you use it up if they use a gift card, and because it's a great way to get people signed up, even if they're not
Well,
part of
exactly.
Discover yet.
Exactly. And that's what I was looking to do too. And I think the majority of us are willing to do that and
Mhm.
just it just starts to ripple out.
And another nice thing about it too is I can immediately monetize their podcast for them with that. So if they sign up as an affiliate, right, for my podcasting studio, they get it for $100 a month. It's free to become an affiliate. So they can become an affiliate, then they can advertise that in, it doesn't even have to be, they don't even have to do an online ad. They don't have to do an ad during the podcast, they could just put it in the description. This is how I record my podcast. Here's
Mhm.
and then they would get money if they referred people into it. They would actually make money every single month if they brought a friend in that's also using my services,
You're
right?
making me
So
want to just have you do it for me and I don't have to mess with the bullshit anymore. It's like,
Exactly.
fuck that. Just give it
Exactly.
to Brie and let her do it.
well, I mean, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
For me, it's so fast and easy, and that's
Yeah.
why I can do that. If I was kind of not, if I didn't know as much as I do know, I mean, I started a podcast with my friend Tiffany. We're actually going to do it live on Friday. She's going to do it from the
That's
hospital. She's
right.
having surgery tomorrow
Yes.
at a clinical trial. It's a big deal. We're doing all this stuff. And so we literally put the podcast together, and I do it about an hour before we go live. I'll do production notes. I'll send them to her. I'll set it all up. I'll create the cover art. I'll throw it all in there, and I'll be ready to go at the top of the hour. We'll do our podcast and we're done. So I move very fast. Um, I have to be, and especially like tonight's Survivor night. So Survivor is playing right now. I'm missing it right now. Alex is watching Survivor, I'm sure. But I have a podcast tomorrow morning that I have to do on Survivor. So I have to get up at 6 a.m. so I can watch it in the morning because I can't watch it live tonight. So I can watch it on replay tomorrow morning. And then afterwards, I have to do all the cover art and the description and do our draft pick uh, thing and get everything set up and ready and then send out all the stuff for it. That's not how I'll be doing people that are paying me to do it. I will do it a week or two ahead of time. We'll have it all scheduled. And I know I have a good schedule for that. But I've learned that I have to be fast. And that's what it's given me is the ability to move quickly on my feet and get things done.
So
So
Brie, when we do this, then it's up to us though to get the guest on, right?
yes, I'm not going to be doing any of
Yeah.
that management. Now, if you do want management of that, I do have a CRM that's $50 a month, and we will build you a guest form and a web page for your podcast, and you get the CRM benefits to that as well. That's run through Greg Sanders.
Yeah.
But I do that. I
Well,
have that in
yeah.
my CRM for
Yeah, I don't
my
have a problem
personal.
getting the guests and everything, so I'll get that in the forms, so all
Mhm.
their pictures and all that kind of stuff is
Yep.
done.
And you
So,
get a good release. You have a legal release that you have people sign.
yes.
Good. Okay. I always make sure.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
important. All
Yeah,
right.
it
Any
probably needs to be
questions?
updated.
I
So,
could talk about podcasting forever, but I want to make sure if anyone, Brian Yoakum, it's great to have you here tonight. I didn't say hi to Casey yet. Casey,
Hi, Bree.
how are ya?
I'm good.
Good.
For you,
I'm good. It's good to
I
see
liked
you.
this presentation tonight. This was great.
Thank you. I hope it helps and gives you some ideas.
It does. I have a big, deep sigh behind me saying it does, but yes, this is good. And I am going to effort my way through the next couple of weeks because I have a little bit of slow time. So thank
There you
you.
go. And here's the thing too, with social media, you can repost the same things like a number of times because not everybody sees it. I have podcasters and people that I work with, and they're like, I already posted that like 4 days ago. I'm like, post it again, change it up just slightly or just whatever, just post it. Like, you don't realize how few people, even if you're directly connected with them, actually see it. So you want to just have it keep showing up in their feed. So if you can do that, just
Okay.
keep posting. So if you do a best of list, put it out a few times. Spotlight one of the courses each day. If you put the time to build 5 courses that you're recommending for Aunt Sally, for everyone that has an auntie that we can't buy for, and you've put that list together, then put that list out on Monday, and then on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, post 1 course each day from that list. And now you've got 6 days of content, right? And then you can throw a gift card thing in there one day and a creator thing in there another day. And you've got so much content. You're like, wow, okay, it's all done it's pretty much done. And literally, I do something quick with, so what I do when I make stuff in Canva, this is just a square image because I have a blank page sitting in front of me. I will literally go to photos and I will type in holiday gifts, right? Holiday gifts. I'll throw it on the screen. I'll make it bigger. That looks good. Sugar plums. And I will do something like this. Holiday gifts for mom, right? And I'll just stick it on there like that. And then all I have to do is copy that. And then I could throw an image of anything in here. Like, let me go back to this and I'll just put um, e-learning course. I don't know. We're just going to put something in there. We're going to say this is a course that I'm going to showcase, right? So I throw that on one day and then I do another. Whoops, wrong one. I'm going to duplicate it again and I'm going to pull that off and I'll stick another one on here that say this is a course, right? And then I'll do another one. And maybe this one I'm going to use a different type of image and I'll just do something like this. And I'll put the title of whatever it is over here and I'll spin it sideways, right? And I'll just pull it here and it'll be something cool about that course, right? That's how fast I do things. I do not put a lot of energy in here. My goal is to get this done as fast as possible. So we're on page 4. We need 2 more pages. So let's add 2 more pages. We'll go back to photos. We'll do another course. This is another course on something. I don't know what, right? We're going to stick that in the middle. We need a background. Let's just pull a background color. We'll do something festive, whatever. We'll just put something like that on there, right? Then add 1 more page and we need 1 more. Here's another course. This is perfect. We got an e-learning course. I might throw, maybe I'll put this one up at the top here. I'll throw the title down here, right? And then I'll stick a gift bow on it, right? Give me a bow and I'll stick a bow on it, right? Now I'm done. Now I got all 6 images. I did it. I mean, obviously I'm going to give it a few more minutes, but I've done almost everything I need for the whole week. This is 6 days of posts right here. That's how fast it can be done. Really, really simple. So I don't want you to overthink it and think you need to do all of these things. I want you to just be like, I can just grab a photo, I can throw a ribbon on it, I can put a name on it, and that's 1 image and it's done. Out the door, on to the next one. Be that quick with it. And then if you really want to get crazy, this is my little secret that I do when I'm doing these. If I have, say I have a link. I'm gonna grab, this is my LinkedIn feed link, whatever. I'm just gonna copy it. Okay, so this is, so say I want to put something here, right? So if I'm on here, I will actually go, I will right click and I will leave a comment, right? I will say this course on books and learning is amazing. Pop the link in there and hit send. Now, when I go to post these, here's the image I want to use. Here's the copy I want to use for it. This is my copy up here in the side, this little box that pops up. Now I can simply copy this. So I have this I can copy, and then I will take that with my image. So I can actually make a whole bunch at the one time, put all of the copy I'm going to use for each image, leave it all in my Canva document, and then it's ready for me to go. So then all I have to do is grab it and post it every day. And I don't have, I could spend Saturday morning getting the whole week's worth of stuff done. It's all sitting in there, it's all ready for me, and then I can start posting on that day, and I don't have to search around and look all over the place for it.
How did you put that post up there?
That
comment?
document, yeah, I
In
didn't
the
get
I
that
wanted to
yeah.
either.
know the same thing.
Sure, let me
Yeah.
show you. So you can
Please.
do it anywhere.
Hey, Kathy.
So if you go to this image, I'm just on this. Hi, Kathy. Oh, I'm not sharing it. Whoops, sorry. I thought I hit share. Okay. So I'm on this image right here, right? I'm going to right click in this image, right click, and it gives me that copy, all this stuff I can do. Down here, third from the bottom, it says comment. Comment. So if I click on comment, it'll pop that to the side here, and then I can leave a comment for myself.
Oh my gosh.
Copy.
Thank you.
Yeah, for image, right? So now I have this
Wow.
copy, and I just hit the little purple button, it sticks it right there, right? So everywhere you
Huh.
see, like this one here, you see this little view comment, purple, it's my image right here off to the side of this.
Yep.
This is telling me there's a comment there for me.
It's your own comment, like
It's my
so
own comment to
just a
myself.
reminder or something of what to do with this.
Yes.
Okay.
My
gotcha.
reminder. So I can, that's how I do, because I'll sit there for I do about 60 of them at a time. So for me, I need to have it all organized really well. So I just I create it, I pop the what I need in there. I can put a link in there and everything. And then when I go to use it, everything is all organized. I don't have to go, where did I put that? And what's over here? And these are all my images. No, it's all in my Canva. It's all organized and put together and ready to go.
Wow.
Well,
That's
that's gonna
fabulous.
that's
Thank
that's a game
It
that's a
is.
game changer, Andrea.
Yeah.
Those
Big
are
time.
the little things that I've learned over time doing all these kinds of things. Is how do I make it as easy for myself, knowing myself and how forgetful I am? Where did I put that? Like I still write in the notebook and I have to search through, where did I
Yeah.
write that?
Me
Where
too.
That's what
Right?
I like about WhatsApp. I throw all my stuff in there and then I just search in there. It's easy.
I don't like doing it that way, but I
Oh,
still do.
God.
And I actually have a tablet that I spent $750 on that is like a notebook that I could write in, and I never remember to charge it. So it's not very effective sometimes, but it's beautiful when it works because it allows me to sort everything into folders right in one tablet so I can take
Oh,
notes.
God.
And then if someone's like, oh, do you have the notes from that meeting? This was even before Fathom and all these other things were out there doing it. I could just simply hit convert to text and then email it straight out from my notebook. So that was like one of my favorite toys that I got when I first got into social media management, was having a remarkable, it's a remarkable tablet, so it's called. But yeah, so use the Canva, things like that. There's other things that I can show. I don't know if I probably don't have time because it's a little, maybe I'll do that at an upcoming in January, but how you can create a sheet in Excel sheets. You can use Sheets or Google Sheets, whatever you want to use, and use Chat GPT to give you a whole bunch of different ideas, like a whole bunch of copy. And then you take that copy and you put it into a Google Sheet, and then you download it, and then you can upload that actually into Canva, and you can pick an image, and it will actually put every line on. So if I have 50 different lines and I pick my image and I tell it to convert this, it'll take that same image and it'll put one line and on each image. It'll just make me 50 images of the same thing, and it'll have one line on each one. So I can do literally in like 5 minutes, I can get 50 pieces of content made. Now it is the same image, but some people like that, especially for people, if you go on Instagram and like they'll have like a really cool photo, and then they'll have just a solid color block with just words, and they have it all set up all pretty. Well, they're using that kind of thing because it can make all of them really rapidly. That's why they do that, and it's cool. Bless you. And sneezing. Yeah, the camera. We'll do that. Maybe I'll even do a
Please
workshop
do.
on it or something. That'd be fun.
That's
Yeah.
amazing. Yes.
I love doing this stuff. So, well, Kathy Lawson is here. Kathy, who we got coming up tonight?
Sorry, I couldn't get off mute. Supposed to be Cynthia McCade.
Oh, awesome. Excellent.
Let me get
Excellent.
her name.
She's
Cynthia McCade Brinkman, I think is her name. Yeah. She's going to talk about a podcast. So of course that she's made from a podcast. So we'll see what she has to say.
that's awesome. I love
Yep.
that.
Yep.
That'll be a lot of
I
fun.
love the name of her podcast too. It's
The Joy
Talk.
Talk Show, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
I know. We'll
That's
see
perfect.
what that's about. She's got more courses, she said, and she does. She's got a bunch of them